If you got a dream, you got to protect it. And if you want something, go get it. Period. I've wondered so many times, how did my mother know to say to me every day, son, you can do or be anything? That's the greatest gift I ever got in my life. That was permission to dream. If you can do or be anything, all this other stuff will come. My mother saying to me, son, you can do or be anything, that was the generational transfer of a dream. It is you and your responsibility, you and your opportunity to create the life that you want for you and your family. Where could you be in 10 or 12 years? Where would you like to be? And just as importantly, what are you doing right now today to get there? I made the second most important decision that I ever made in my life. That decision was, I'm going to become world class at whatever I do with my life. Not good at it, not pretty good at it, but world class at it. And let's define world class and keep it simple. Right now, whatever business or industry that you're in, or business or industry that you aspire to be in, there's a conversation going on right now and the question has come up, who's the best in the business? Somebody ought to say your name. Same conversation, same question. Who's the best in the business? If nobody says your name, then you got work to do. When that question comes up, who's the best in the business, the ultimate validation is when somebody who does not like you says your name. When the people who would not take your phone calls are now hoping that you'll return their calls. When the folks who would not hire you yesterday cannot afford you today, that's when you know. I think one of the most important things that I can share with you today, especially young, aspiring entrepreneurs, because of globalization and technology, the people that you're competing with are someplace all around the world, and they are grinding every single day. One of the most important things I believe I can share with you right now is while you are off being young, enjoying yourselves, as you are perfectly entitled to do, you gotta know this, the people that you're competing with are someplace studying, practicing, networking, rehearsing, researching, and that's going to make the difference between who signs the front of the check and who signs the back of the check. Another very important thing that I believe I can share with you as a young aspiring entrepreneur, you got to ask yourself every single day, what am I doing with my time? Time is the ultimate asset. You can make money, you can lose money, you cannot make time. In this time of stress, turmoil, fear, anger, in this world right now, globally, maybe this is our opportunity to create a new definition and a new universal vision of success and happiness. A universal dream where the focus is on empowerment, not entitlement. A universal dream that says what you do does not define who you are. A universal dream that says achieving balance in your life is just as important as the balance in your checking account. A new universal dream that says I will no longer confuse my net worth with my self-worth. A new universal dream. And I will submit to you, as you choose to define this new universal dream, it must have three components. It's got to have a backbone, a cornerstone, and a bedrock. And you know what that is? Permission to dream. That's where it all starts, right there. Permission to dream. My mother saying to me every day, son, you can do or be anything. That was permission to dream.